This video is published by mbkpinternational.com. In this video we're going to talk about adjusting the laser lights on this. So I'm going to plug this in. You can see the laser light right there. And as you can see, it's like this side might be a little closer, it might be at a slight angle, but sometimes it can be halfway disappeared and not showing all the way through or something like that. And I'll kind of go over that. It's pretty, it could be time consuming getting it, but it's a pretty simple process of what you need to do. This is your laser light. Some machines will have one on each side, and one will do like that much and the other one do that much, and they'll kind of overlap in the middle a little bit. And some will just have one. I'm just going to do this with the one because that's all the new ones right now just have one. If you have two, you just got two to mess with instead of one. Now you can adjust the bracket here with a 3mm hex, but I would not recommend that except for last case scenario if you can't get it otherwise. Because pretty much you can watch this line as I'm pushing on this here, and you can see I can move the line just by pushing on it or pulling on it. It will disappear if it's not shining perfectly between this blade holder and that clamp. So if it's not shining through, just try to push on it a little bit. You know, sometimes you got to push a little hard to get to move a little bit. Like you can move it and it just bounces right back. So you may have to push a little hard to get it to stay in a certain place a little bit. You know, if you need a slight adjustment or pull a little hard, just to slightly bend this bracket to get a new position on it. Now if the angle's off, like if this light was that way a little bit more and this was a little bit more forward, you can loosen these little bolts here, little nuts here if you want. If you do, just do it ever so slightly, but a lot of times you don't even have to do that. You can just take a pair of channel locks and just grab onto this thing. Let's see. And just turn it with the thing. So now look, it's kind of at an angle, it's not showing all the way through. I just turned it. Now I can just turn it a little bit and you can watch the thing. I'm just grabbing it and turning it like this. So grab it good. Now just watch the line down here. And you can, as you can see, I'm moving the line back and forth. I don't know what this back is just a little bit here. I don't know if you can see that line or not, but coming in and out. But see, you've got total control over this thing and getting it in the right place. It's just a matter of taking the time to do it. And that's pretty close right there. So basically you can rotate this. You don't even have to loosen that typically. You can just grab channel locks or pliers. Or if it's not coming all the way through, like I can make it disappear, like it's not shining in the middle like it should, you can push on it kind of hard. Like I'll push on it kind of hard, and now it's basically disappeared. The line's gone because it's shining on this clamp. So I'll pull it forward a little bit, and there it's back. So it's just manipulating this light to shine perfectly between there, whether you need to rotate it or pull it. I wouldn't rotate unless you had to. Mainly just a little tug this way or a little push that way. Pretty simple. This video is published by mbkpinternational.com.